they want. Call 861-0011 today or visit Honey Baked Ham right behind Best Buy. It's gift giving all wrapped up without the usual stress. That number again, 861-0011.
Honey Baked Ham.
Are you wasting hundreds or thousands of dollars on termite retreat fees? If you're not with Turner Pest Control, you probably are. Turner Pest Control offers the industry's only termite and pest control package that never charges retreat fees, ever. You can get started today for only $99. This is a value of $500 or more. This includes treatments, installation of monitoring stations, quarterly pest control, and a lifetime guarantee, all for an unbelievable low $99. Even if you have another pest control provider, visit turnerpest.com to find out how you can avoid paying those high termite retreat fees.
Holiday cheer has arrived at Paddock Mall. This holiday season, shop Paddock Mall for all your favorite stores. Francesca's, White Barn, AE Outfitters, Victoria's Secret, K Jewelers, and more. Check out our new stores, Artsy Abode and Jimmy Jazz, as well as our seasonal favorites like Hickory Farms and Calendar Club. Stop by to see Santa in Center Court and capture a keepsake memory for your family with a variety of family-friendly events, entertainment, and opportunities to give back. Paddock Mall is your holiday headquarters. For all the season's details, visit paddockmall.com.
Hi, we at Dairy Queen want to give you something fun for Christmas, a poem called The Christmas Bug. Along came a spider and the bulldog beside her gave out a heck of a wail, so the girl she jumped on top of a stump and proceeded to let out a yell. Spitus the spider had sat down beside her, but that didn't run her away, because she was real tough and made of good stuff and ready to stomp him all day. Spitus the spider was happy and jolly that day, and all he wanted was another ride on the one-horse open sleigh. Dairy Queen, Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
FlySanford.com, Orlando Sanford International Airport. We are SFB. Simpler, faster, better.
Visiting friends and family or just looking for some fun? Book your vacation now to one of their nonstop destinations, including Amsterdam, Brussels, Mexico City, San Juan, as well as over 70 domestic destinations, including New Orleans.
For enjoyable travel, come to Orlando Sanford International Airport. We are SFB. Simpler, faster, better. Before you fly, FlySanford.com.
All right, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Nice looking Monday morning. Let me do a quick refresh of the thermometer here, the computer thermometer. 66 degrees, and again, temperature's climbing to 84. It doesn't look like it's going to rain right now, but it says there's a 20% chance of rain today. I don't know, but it just looks nice. And then by the weekend, actually, things cooling down quite a bit by Friday night. So if they are correct, meaning the meteorologists. Galen, Unold, I presume is on the phone. I answered it, which just says we were getting ready to go on the air. Good morning, Galen, I think. How you doing?
Yeah, hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Good. Gosh, you were so great on Saturday. Galen is really very, very good at this whole broadcasting game.
He sure is.
And as a play-by-play guy, gosh, I don't know what it felt like to have me sitting there. That must have been like, Yo-Yo Ma sitting next to me, because I couldn't play a cello either, so... So God, it was unbelievable. You were so good at that.
Galen is fabulous.
Yeah, you should have. What you should have done is you should have had Adam there, because he could have talked. He could have talked sports, and I could have run the board. Then you would have. Although I think some of the problems were at our end. We had some major audio problems.
Yeah.
Galen, did we lose you?
Oh, here he is. He called back. He's calling back. Oh, he's gone.
What's the major audio problems? Yes. It's part of this whole game.
I know. He'll call back now.
Okay. I'll wait for him to call back. Anyway, I was looking at the election results again.
He's on the phone.
Okay. I don't know when you dropped off. You there, Galen?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I was complimenting your skills and talk about the audio problems we had, and I think the last thing I said was you should have switched places. Adam should have been there with you. I should have been here doing this.
No, I think if we would have had the cord situation settled, it would have taken care of the problem. The problem really started and began and was really an issue the week leading up to it, and we should have done some more prep work. And that's all on Dan and I. That's nobody's fault but ours. Dan told me how to figure it out. We tested it, and I should have tested it on my phone earlier than that, but just didn't get a chance to. So it's all enough.
Well, what didn't make sense, and I know this is shop talk, so I apologize to the listeners, but the signal was getting from our microphone to the box in the booth, and you could hear us on your headset.
Yeah.
And so therefore, it should have been going through that same box that you were hearing us through here to this.
Yeah, absolutely. It was all about the cord. The cord, and what they were hearing on the radio was just nothing but my phone that we thought was attached to the box, and in reality, it wasn't. So when you listen to the game film, we sound great. We sound absolutely perfect. But you know, it happens. We'll learn.
So you got the DVD. You got the DVD of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So that came out okay then.
Yeah,
Well.
I was so rusty. I'm not happy with my performance.
Well, then I must have made you look good. Holy mackerel, you were rusty.
Actually, I thought
Oh.
again, if our
Oh.
original plan would have been
Right.
executed because of the phone.
I don't
And I
disagree
should
with
have a bell should have gone off in my brain that I could hear you great, but the studio couldn't. A bell should have went off on my brain, and I should have instantly realized the problem. But you get so caught up in the moment, and you're just focused on everything around you.
Right.
Trying to focus on the game.
Right.
And yeah, I had some nice words for Dan after the game in the parking lot. I'll leave it at that. He taped together a cord and expected it to work. So,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But nevertheless, that aside, I don't know. You consider yourself rusty. You were really very good. Outstanding.
I wasn't good.
Huh?
I wasn't good. I wouldn't even say I was average.
How was I? Well, all right, let me ask you this. How was
You
I?
were excellent,
How was I?
Galen.
Again, I thought you guys did a great job.
No. How was I? Not us guys. Don't include Robin, because I know Robin did good. I know Robin
all
did.
right, I'll break you down individually.
Yeah, you don't have
I
to,
thought
but I'm
when
asking
you.
you.
No, when you were not distracted, because you got distracted by a pretty girl, which happened.
Right.
And you weren't being handed a phone by someone trying to explain the situation via text. You're fantastic, and that was the problem. And again, we're still in shop talk. But if you are trying to get someone's attention during a live broadcast, you don't send them a text.
And who was that guy that came in and asked for a DVD? There was a guy who said, "Do you have any DVDs?"
I don't know.
I pointed. I
Yeah,
said,
and that's on the air. And again, when you were focused and not being distracted,
Right.
the next time I'm just going to build a pin
No.
around it.
Okay, but I'm looking out the window. See, what you don't seem to understand, when I'm looking out that window at that field, I have no clue what I'm looking at. Not a clue.
But then I didn't want you. I didn't want you to focus on the field. I wanted you to focus on the stand.
I focused
and
on the
everything
blonde.
going around
Yeah,
it.
the blonde got my attention.
And again, if you would have been out and about, it would have been a fantastic.
I said, who's the cute blonde? Oh, that's Mrs. You had a name for. I don't want to say it on the air.
Yeah,
But-
it's on the broadcast.
But-
It's on the DVD.
But at the same time, it's just me. It's just me. It means nothing.
I know that. I know you. I mean, I didn't think that way, but
Yeah,
it
but
was a
Galen
great
knows my
game,
life
and
when-
I hope we added to it.
But to give Robin credit, Robin, when she sat with you, she was really outstanding. And I said, you know what? This is much better. I'll sit back here and I'll take pictures of you guys.
He was better than you were. There's no doubt about that.
That's right.
Because and I'm going to tell you why.
I know why.
She was focused.
What?
And she was focused, and she was very focused. She wasn't worried about what
Robin
she
knows
wasn't
football.
capable of doing.
Oh, please.
Well, no, but you get to the point where I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't.
I don't know why I'm up here, and nobody wants to hear you say that. They just want you to add what you can add, and not what you can't. That's the only thing I would suggest for the next time we do this, because there will be a next time.
There will be a next time. Yeah, bring me to something that I'm horrible at. You know.
No, but that's not the point.
Yes, it is the point.
Wrong way.
Yes, it is the point.
No. But
You know. Oh gosh.
the point isn't to try to make you look bad or to do something you're uncomfortable with. The point is to bring you, and because you are going to look at this a different way, is for you to bring out all the other aspects of a football game. Not the X's and O's, not what's going on in the field, but what's going on around the field.
Wait. Had the original plan worked, I think you would have had it. I mean, we would have been good. We would have been down there talking to people, having normal conversations about them, the moms, the dads, the children, or the students, the players, whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to be called children anymore. But anyway, so everything that had nothing to do with football and everything to do with the reason they're playing football.
Yes.
That was the approach I was going to take. But when I'm up there with you, and you know what you're doing. You're 100 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden you're asking me to drive. Here, take the wheel. I don't know what I'm doing. At least Robin has driven a car before.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The prep work wasn't done properly, and that's on us. Nobody's fault.
Same thing happened last night. Robin's mom wanted me to join them in a game of cards.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play cards. How does it you don't know how to play cards? I don't know. I just don't know. I just never cared. For some reason, I'm retarded when it comes to games. I don't know games. I just a blind spot.
Oh, you have no interest in.
See, Robin will defend me.
I'm sorry.
I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth.
Okay. But I will tell you this. You brought out some really good, interesting points from somebody looking at it, the outsider.
What did I say?
Your concern for the patient, the player safety, we really should have been able to delve into that. But and when I'm listening to the broadcast, I started cringing because we would get into a good topic, and one of two things would happen.
Cringing.
Me getting sucked back into the play-by-play, but a traditional play-by-play, which I didn't want to do, or somebody would say, "Here's a text," or I need a DVD.
Here's a text. That was me.
There was all these outside distractions.
Right.
Which hurt the broadcast.
And your poor son, listen to what you did. This is what you did.
Caleb, yeah.
Right. I watched your son sitting there. He was so nice. Your boys, your wife, everybody's so good. And you say, I thought I was going to have a statistician here, but he's not here. Yeah. And he shrugs. He points at the phone. You're using his phone.
Yeah. So
that's where
he knew he had a job. He had a job.
That's where he was going to get his statistics from.
No, he wasn't.
Where was he going to get them from?
He wasn't. He just was going to write them down. We had a plan. I taught him how to do it. He knew how to do it going in. We had talked about it, and he was texting his girlfriend. He's very clear about that. He goes,
he's 15. Well, he's a teenager.
Right, I get it. I understand it. But he wanted to help, and the second you couldn't be in the booth, and the cameraman moved him, he got this intro. Don't defend him.
Well, that's what I witnessed. So when I was with Robin, we went to one of her daughter's soccer games. And one of the other team members got knocked down. One of the girls got knocked down and hurt. And one of the moms on Robin's daughter's team cheered to yes. And I yelled at the lady. I said, "Don't be cheering. The girl just got hurt." And she didn't get hurt. She's tougher than that.
Yeah,
I said, she's still laying there. She's lying in the grass. She's not up yet. How do you know she's not hurt? What are you, a Yankee? What does that got to do with it?
I know, she was a mean
What does that got to do with anything? She's 32 years.
Nobody wants anybody to get hurt.
Let me tell you something. If you're 32 years old, I've lived here longer than you, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that you can cheer a play, and then the second you realize somebody gets hurt, then you just stop cheering. And
That's it.
Wait, see what happens.
So you would have been upset with her too.
Yeah, that woman was horrible.
Absolutely. I've gone to parents in the stands who were cheering or maybe mocking somebody who got hurt and gotten in their face and told them to sit down because it's just completely disrespectful.
But
I don't care if they're adult playing in the NFL. You do not cheer somebody getting hurt.
I agree with you. Oh, but here's the good thing. Here's the bigger, better. This overshadows everything else we've said. You gave to that team and to this community this amazingly professional keepsake that they wouldn't have had otherwise. Had you not done that, they would have the nice video, but they wouldn't have this play-by-play. Now they got this goofy guy. Me, who's adding nonsense to it. At least Robin sounded good. But
I was really, really rusty.
Well, okay.
I would give my performance a C C minus.
Yeah, but you knew all of the formations on the field. You knew the calls. You knew you called the players by name, whoever snapped the ball and caught it and passed it and all that stuff. I mean, you just were very personal.
Slow.
Very personal.
Slow. But it's okay. I appreciate that, Robin. I thank you for
And Larry complimented you too.
Yeah, but Robin can't help it. Robin just can't help it.
I can't either.
I know. So it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't by far and away. It was not.
By the way, after we left the game, Galen is like Houdini. The game ended, and he just did like a puff of smoke, gone.
Yeah, he was zip.
Where's Galen?
Yeah.
I don't know where he is.
Two things happened.
Just
one. I realized the second I picked up my phone after the broadcast exactly what went wrong. And I was a little mad at myself. And secondly, I wanted to be a part of the celebration that was going on the field.
Yeah, because your son Tristan was down there.
So like Houdini, you disappeared.
Yeah.
So then
I signed off, and that was it.
Robin and I walked off that field with our heads hanging low. Thirsty as two gorillas in the desert.
Well, you guys had to go anyway. You had your gig. I didn't even know what it was.
Oh, I know. And we made it to the gig just in time. But Robin,
we did.
I stopped at. I kept the same clothing on for the gig. Robin has to have herself all dolled up for a gig. So we stop at Burger King. Robin uses the Burger King as a dressing room.
That's right. Put my black velvet and gold outfit on, so I could look nice.
Then just to kind of emphasize our stamina of the day, we go to this house, with all these wealthy people that have beautiful decorations, and of course we're back there playing by the pool. They put us by the pool, Galen.
It was beautiful.
It was really pretty, and so we played nonstop for 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yep.
Wow.
Bruce Springsteen, eat your heart out.
That's right. Exactly.
There you go, Bruce.
Exactly. And plus, the first thing in the morning, Larry had a guitar lesson to give. So I mean, it was a huge day, from the guitar lesson to the game to the playing at Hops. It was we were nonstop.
Yeah, don't tell people I give guitar.
Oh, well, it was a special one.
It's my relative.
Yeah, but I mean, I was just saying how jam-packed our day was.
Yeah. Anyway,
Larry cannot be bothered.
What? What?
Larry can't be bothered by giving people who don't know how to play guitar lessons.
Gee. But you were really good, Galen. Outstanding. The kids were so exciting to watch. Everything.
That's my
great.
thing. My thing is the contribution that you gave to them, and and also I'll extend it. The contribution that the moms, the dads, the coaches, everybody who volunteers their time for that, and in the people who put that whole event together, the people working the stands, whatever they're selling the water and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Oh, come on. That is such a wonderful contribution to those kids specifically and the community at large. I mean, it's a really wonderful thing. The one thing I wish we did better, and when I say we, not just WOCA, but media, is that we promote these things better. I wish we knew, because they're free. They're not money makers, right? Did you have to pay to go in there?
Yeah.
Oh, how much? Who gets the money?
It's $4, but it goes to the league. It pays for the field.
So that's the kind of thing we really should be promoting. There should have been some kind of a thing. I don't know.
Exactly. We'll know that for next time.
It's fun. Well, I'm glad the Martones allowed me to do it. I'm over being mad at Dan today. I wasn't yesterday. But I wasn't yesterday. But again, it was a great time, and I enjoyed it, and I'm glad you guys were a part of it.
But you got some gray coming in on your beard. You're getting old.
I'm old, Dave. Dave.
What?
I'm old. I don't know.
I'm older.
I said Dave. Yeah, but I'm old. I mean, that's going to happen.
No, you're
36 years old.
You're very good. Hey, you're very, very good at it. I know you're going to deny that, but you really are. Okay.
I used to be very good at it. Not as good at it as I once was. How about that?
Well, that's the same way we are with these Christmas songs. The more we do them, the better we're getting.
Yeah, exactly.
And then by the time we have them perfected, we'll be done, because Christmas is over.
Exactly.
All right. Let's see. I do have a fun topic. There was a there was a story in the news about Cam Newton, quarterback Cam Newton, being sent to the bench or something because he didn't have his tie on. Head coach Ron Rivera said it was completely his decision. He made it because he treats all players on the team the same way. He violated the dress code by not wearing a tie somewhere.
Was it a dinner?
Well, what they do is they have like a pre-game dress code, and you have to wear a tie, and he decided he wasn't going to wear a tie, and they benched him. I've never heard of a guy getting benched for dress code.
Well, I might have used the wrong word.
Turtleneck, but no. You. That's exactly what he did. Coach Ron Rivera is. I think he's losing this team, and I think he's trying to get it back, and kind of showing the message that nobody's better than anybody else. That the team has become fractured this year, especially after that Super Bowl loss. They just have not recovered, and I think this is Ron Rivera's way of kind of putting the clamps back on it.
All right, so I want to talk about dress codes on the other side in general. How is the blood supply right now?
Right now, we're in emergency need of all types. We have less than a 2-day blood supply, and we really need people just to step up, give the gift of life, and donate blood. This is kind of our small window of opportunity before the Christmas holidays and when we go in a really emergency need. So just please donate blood today and give the gift of life.
And be sure to thank our two great sponsors, Palm Garden of Ocala Health and Rehabilitation Center. Thank you for what you do and for sponsoring this segment. They have 21st century therapy tools over there. They have the zero gravity treadmill where you can actually walk a treadmill without putting any weight on your weight-bearing joints, your knees, your ankles, your hips, etc.
Wonderful.
It's amazing how you can actually run and not put any. You'll see. They'll explain it to you. And they've got these. The Big and Loud program for people with Parkinson's, and they've got, of course, long-term skilled nursing care for people who need to be there, probably end-of-life stuff, and then short-term, maybe rehabilitation or just respite care for somebody who needs to take a break while their loved one is in a nice, healthy, happy place. Go to Palm Garden of Ocala, take a tour. You'll see what we're talking about. Penn Flooring, thank you for what you do. Penn Flooring has what you need to make your home, remodel your home from the floor up or your office. Go to them and see their showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. They've been in this business for more than a quarter of a century. They're right over the McKay-Williams Bridge. If you're coming from Pine Avenue on 17th Street, it'll be on the right side. We will take a little break. Be right back with Galen Unold.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. Let's get rid of those sun damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. It's time to get that new look started. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon, 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. And whether you're going on a job interview or out on a date, your hands do a lot of talking. Manicures are a must. Hello Gorgeous is a full-service salon, so let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala, right next to the historic Marion Theater. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too.
Hello, gorgeous.
Palm Garden of Ocala leads in the area of orthopedic care with proven outcomes. Planning to have a new hip or knee joint due to arthritis or as the result of a fall? Palm Garden may be the answer. Guests appreciate the services of highly trained therapists and state-of-the-art equipment. And if you pre-register, you can secure a private room at no extra charge by mentioning this ad. Palm Garden makes no bones about it. They provide the best in orthopedic care. Call 854-6262. That's 854-6262.
Experience Christmas at Gaylord Palms, presented by Fujifilm Instax, November 18th through January 1st. Enjoy spectacular holiday decor, dining, and entertainment, including ice, with an all-new theme featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas, Cirque Dreams Unwrapped stage show, breakfast with Charlie Brown and friends, Alpine Rush snow tubing, and much more. It's everything Christmas in one extraordinary place. Tickets and overnight packages, including priority extra cool hour admission to ice, are on sale now at christmas@gaylordpalms.com.
Christmas time is here, and this holiday season, Gaylord Palms puts a brand new twist on a Christmas classic. It's Ice, presented by Pepsi, featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas by Charles Schulz, November 18th through January 1st. See the whole Peanuts gang carved in over 2 million pounds of colorful ice, including Snoopy's decorated doghouse, and dancing at the holiday play rehearsal. Your awe-inspiring experience concludes with the wonder of the nativity in ice. For tickets and packages, visit Christmas@GaylordPalms.com.
This is really a fun off-the-air conversation.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, only 28 minutes left. 20 minutes left. It's 28. We only have 2 minutes left. So we'll have to do dress codes another time.
Okay.
But anyway, so...
Do we ever get to the other time topic?
No. A lot of times we don't. A lot of times we don't. No, absolutely. Yeah. I find
That would be outstanding for you to bring it back. And that's yeah.
I find something else.
It's a great weekend. You know what's going to be fun is the parade next Saturday. So.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah, my boy will be in it because he won the championship.
Oh, that's right. That's awesome. Yeah.
And the people have already started cordoning off their areas on the boulevard. There's a flatbed in front of the Cascades we saw yesterday, so they're starting to claim their spots.
Yeah, so I'll be building a float all week. But, hey, if you do want to go to the parade and you're a blood donor, then you can use the LifeSouth parking lot, which is ideally located on the boulevard for the parade. Fantastic spot.
That is a good spot.
It'll be there for you if you want it.
That's a really good spot, in more than one way. Not only are you close to the street, but it's early in the parade, and all the kids are still full of energy, and it's really a good point.
They even plan a tailgate there for football team. I might for all the parents.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wonderful!
I'm thinking about it in my brain how I can do it, but I think I'm going to do it
after the parade.
No, but during the parade.
Oh,
you have to drop off your child, and you have to do something.
Right.
So, we might as well go have a good time.
Oh, how fun!
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll do another one day. I'm looking forward to doing another one. All right. Where's the Bloodmobile?
Bloodmobile today, Larry, is at the Publix on Northwest Bridgeton Road.
Okay.
Excellent.
I used to go to that Publix when I lived over that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, Galen. Have a great day. Thank you for including us. That was fun on Saturday.
Oh, no. Thank you guys for doing it. Thank you, WOCA, and thank you to Ocala Sun RV and McPherson Electric.
There we go. Thanks, Galen. Bye.
I'm Pat O'Neill. The search for victims continues today at the scene of Friday's warehouse fire in Oakland, California, where 33 are now confirmed dead. Mayor Libby Schaff.
Our district attorney, Nancy O'Malley, did activate a criminal investigation.
It's believed there were many safety code violations in the building and that some local artists were living there illegally. A recount of Michigan's presidential vote set to start today. Meanwhile,
former Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein says she's not giving up her fight for a recount in Pennsylvania. After dropping the case in state court, Stein is heading to federal court.
This is about the American voters who deserve to have a voting system we can trust.
Kellyanne Conway with the Trump transition team says it's time for Stein to give up.
Fox's Rachel Sutherland. Mr. Trump has picked former campaign rival Dr. Ben Carson as his housing secretary, saying Carson's passionate about strengthening communities and families. Fox News, we report, you decide.
This is the sound of a brand new outdoor grill being hurled off a 20-story building. Now a stylish glass coffee table. An electric guitar. These are the things you could enjoy, all cast into oblivion. Because when you throw away money on wasted electricity, you throw away everything you could have bought with it. Visit EnergySavers.gov and get tips on how to save energy and money. Then do things like switch to Energy Star light bulbs or Energy Star appliances, and you can save hundreds of dollars a year. So this doesn't happen to the recliner you've had your eye on, or this to the treadmill on your wish list, or this to the shiny new bike your kid's been asking for. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Energy and the Ad Council.
Hi, we at Dairy Queen want to give you something fun for Christmas, a poem called The Christmas Bug. Along came a spider, and the bulldog beside her gave out a heck of a wail, so the girl, she jumped on top of a stump and proceeded to let out a yell. Spitus the spider had sat down beside her, but that didn't run her away, because she was real tough and made of good stuff and ready to stomp him all day. Spitus the spider was happy and jolly that day, and all he wanted was another ride on the one-horse open sleigh. Dairy Queen, Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Dogs are experts at reading our body language and the emotional cues in our voice, and they like to do things that encourage a positive response from us. If you would like to ace your next job interview, do not try to be absolutely perfect. Sharing something slightly negative actually makes your good points look even better. Gosh, I just don't think about it enough. If you're worried about germs, then you need to be cleaning off your debit and credit cards.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Don't get caught without your daily source of senior deals. Pick up your copy of the Senior Voice newspaper. It's your source for schedule and events tailored to seniors, with information you need, like a list of free events in the area. We even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company to you that fits your needs, and all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about them. For more information, call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223. And pick up your copy of the Senior's Voice at most any business up and down the 200 corridor.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
This winter, LifeSouth Community Blood Centers is asking donors to give from the heart. Winter is always a challenging time to meet the needs of our local hospitals, but the need is great. 1 out of every 7 patients entering a hospital needs blood. Keisha was one of those patients. She needed a blood transfusion immediately after giving birth. That transfusion gave her a second chance at life, allowing Keisha to hold her baby for the first time. So give from the heart this winter and donate blood with LifeSouth today. For more information, visit www.lifesouth.org.
Hey, I'm Gary. And I'm Eric. Did you know that Red Eye Radio is on WOCA The Source every night from 2 to 6 a.m. and it's live?
That's right. No tape shows here.
We know that the news doesn't sleep.
And neither do we. So we're here with you live from 2 till 6 a.m. every weekday. Call us 866-90-RED-EYE. So join me, Gary McNamara.
And me, Eric Harley, every weeknight to discuss the latest in news and entertainment.
Right here on WOCA The Source.
Ocala's information station, 13